I'm going to show you how to use the VAT and also the enhanced VAT in EnderIO. This is actually used for a hell of a lot of different recipes. So first up, this is what the VAT actually looks like inside. So we've got a few different slots here. The one on the right is the output tank, and this is actually where our final product is going to go. On the left, we have the input tank, and this is where you're going to put in any liquids that you'll need for your recipe. And then we're going to put two items up in the top here. So if we actually put in VAT into JEI and press U on it, we can see what we can make. So for example, one of the main things you may be making is nutrient distillation, and that is this green liquid over here. So to make nutrient distillation in the vat, we need to put in water, and then we also need to put in some sort of kind of animal product, I guess. So raw pork chop, rabbit, mutton, can be skeleton skulls, etc. And what you'll see is that different items actually produce different amounts of nutrient distillation. So setting up some sort of farm would be useful for this. And then the second item is basically a catalyst, I guess, to kind of like ferment it all together. And you can see all the different items that you can make in here. You could put in mushrooms and sugar and liverwort and things like that. And it also will show you how much water you need for each of them. And if we go through, you can also see we can make grains of the end. Sorry, with grains of the end, we can make dew of the void. That's another one you might be using. This here shows you how much power is needed to actually complete the process. So we can have a look through here, all the different things we can make. You can also dump the input tank into the output tank here. So if you've got some left over in your input tank that you don't want, you can press dump input tank into the output tank, and then you can void the output tank. So what you can do is if you've got stuff in your output tank, is just void it, then move the input tank into the output tank, and then just void that as well, and you'll get a clean slate. We can also say, do we want to activate it with a redstone signal or not here? We can configure I/O, meaning we can change the sides of it, right-clicking for inputs and outputs, for example. And we can click these two squares here to actually stop seeing the other machines around it. We can also click the white paper button to show the recipes. Now, this will work faster, but draw more energy depending on what capacitor you have in here. And you will need to put in a capacitor to actually use this. So if I take it out, you can see it's saying I need one, and you just click that there and it will go in. Going into the enhanced version, it's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is the enhanced version will work a lot quicker. And that is how you use the VAT or the enhanced VAT in EnderIO. Do check out the playlist that you now see on screen if you'd like to see other EnderIO videos, and also check out my channel where you can find a massive ton of other Minecraft mod tutorials.